Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome to another stream. That's right, folks. We are back in our FTB Revelations world, our single player world. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you guys enjoy the content that we're going to have for you today. I want to do a few things that I have been meaning to do for a little while. Hey, Silver's in the stream. Welcome to the stream, Silver. Pleasure to have you once again. I want to do a couple of things that I've been meaning to do for a while in today's stream, and that's that's going to be kind of a cool thing. I think we're going to do a little bit of Britannia today. I think we're going to do a little bit of upgrading to our void ore miners, which have needed that for a long time. I think I can get these up to tier 2 now. Plus, I want to put crystal lenses on them instead of the basic clear lenses that they've got. We need to make mystical flowers, and so that'll be a thing. I've got a flower that we're going to use for that. And then last stream we did some stuff in here. I did do a little bit off camera. Deuce is here. Welcome, Deuce. Thanks for stopping in. So I did a few things off camera, off stream, just kind of as I had a little bit of time, in between classes and stuff this past week. Since it's a single player world and I don't have to use any data or anything to do it, I can just fire it up as I have time. And, so I put the black border around the whole way, around the whole outer edge and around this whole inner edge. I did that off camera. I got all of the 64K storage modules in, or not storage, but crafting modules in, and so those are all up and running. So now auto crafting is kind of a breeze. Nodnum's here. You say you're late. You're not really that late. You're good. I just got started. I haven't even really done anything yet. Motto's in here. Thanks, Motto. Thanks for one Motto's in here. Thanks for coming. But anyway, yeah. So I've done like I said, I've done a few things off camera. Nothing too spectacular. But in order to do the gray concrete that we were going to say we wanted to swap this out for in the center, we really need. You were taking a nap. I almost was late for the stream today because I was hanging a new microwave. We bought a new microwave for the house, for the kitchen. So one of those. Over the range ones. If you're a patron on Discord, I put up a picture, and it's a nice microwave. It really is. But that was probably one of the most difficult things I've ever had to do because existing house, not everything lines up the way you want it to. So you had to make adjustments and all that. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Before we get going too much, I do want to do a little something. I want to thank all of my patrons, and so let's we'll put my ugly mug up there for you, and we'll also do a little something like this and do patrons and do this. We did get a few subscribers, or not subscribers, but sponsors on YouTube yesterday. I want to add those to the stream as well. Add those to the thank you screen here. I haven't got those in yet, but they will be coming. It looks like it'll make really good popcorn. Yes, I think it will. I hope it does because we do like popcorn in this house. But thank you to all of my patrons, both the support staff, which is the lower tier of donations, and the producers. Those are the higher tier donations. And then also, like I said, there will be a spot on there where all of my YouTube sponsors will be listed for their support as well. So thank you so much to those of you who can and are able to support the stream. It means a lot to me. It really does. And hopefully I continue to put out good content that you are willing to support. But let's get back at it. So let's get window and that, and then also make my ugly face go away. So anyway, we want to do a little something with Britannia today, and I think that's going to be the major focus that we're going to work on today. So we've got this section over here, which is our Britannia storage, right? And so we've got mystical flowers here, we got petals here, we've got our dyes, our powders, mystical powders, right? Floral powders. I got those there, and then odds and ends type Britannia stuff here. No, don't leave us. I'm sorry, Nodnum. I don't do face cams all that much. I really don't. I mean, I like to put it up every once in a while, but it takes away from it takes away from the effect of the stream. Plus, my studio is not done yet. I've still got a lot of stuff that I want to do in the studio. I haven't even had time to work on my studio yet. I've got to put up some sound panels. I've got some decorations that I want to hang around the space. Nightmare Poop, welcome to the stream. And so I've got a lot of stuff I want to do here in the office. Once I get that done, once I get the studio all set up the way I want it to, you might see some face cams type stuff a little bit more often, just because there'll be stuff to look at in the background besides me. But anyway, what we're going to be doing today is, again, we're going to be working on some Botania stuff. So we got all our Botania storage and all that, and so we get mystical flowers and we get the petals and all that. But we really don't have a steady supply of getting flowers, and so that is what we're going to work on today. Today, we are going to work on this little doozy right here, the Jaded Amaranthus. The Jaded Amaranthus is a flower that will plant and grow new mystical flowers. So it's going to be a man cave. That's right. It's going to be my man cave, kind of, sorta, but more like a studio / creative space. I'm not going to hang out in here a lot, but it'll be cool. But anyway, Jaded Amaranthus, as long as you get mana from a mana pool, it will plant new mystical flowers. And so what I'm thinking we'll do is I want to get a couple of things. Let's get some stone. Man, ooh, little egg spike. Let's get some stone. And also, you know what else we might need? We might need a way to do portable crafting type stuff, because, you know, coming to these terminals all the time is kind of annoying. So I want to prepare a space, right? So the Jaded Amaranthus will do a 9x9 area, which is kind of perfect, really, if you think about it. But it'll do a 9x9 area for planting and harvesting flowers. But I don't think I want it to do that much. I don't think I want it to utilize that much space. So what we're going to do is I think we're going to make some breakers. I think it's what I was going to use. The auto breakers, yeah, from Actually Additions. They're super easy to make. You can put them on a timer, and they'll do their thing, right? So we'll use a couple of those. Bruce Bailey's in the stream. Thanks for stopping by. We're working on a little bit of Botania stuff, so hopefully that'll keep everybody entertained for a little while. But anyway, we need to make some of these basic coils. We need some void crystals, and we need some cobblestone. And I don't know that I have a pattern for these, so let's go downstairs and make a couple of patterns, because we're probably going to need a fair number of these anyway. So breaker, right? Let's do an auto breaker. Let's do some of these and do some of these. And like I said, I don't think I have a pattern for that. Let's make sure basic. Oh, I do have a basic coil. Okay, I don't have the void crystal though. So void, not voice, void. I have one in my inventory, but I don't have a way to make it. Just when you got your Wyvern Arbor made. Ha ha. Yeah, Wyvern Armor, because, you know, that's a Draconic Evolution thing. Anyway, so we want to make this void crystal, and to make the void crystal, that's got to go to an atomic reconstructor. So that's not going to be something that we're going to be able to automate all that easily yet. I want to get that automated, but I'm not ready to do it yet. And so I want to make, how many of these do I want to make? 3, 6, 12. So I guess I just need 12 pieces of coal. Do I have 12 pieces of coal? Coal. I do. I have a lot of coal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Cool. So let's go over here and, hey, phone's making noise. Cool. So yeah, let's go over here, and we're going to need to turn our magnet off, right? Let's make that go away. And then you can go out there like so and get shot. So that should give me 12 void crystals. Yeah, sweet. So now we can make our auto breakers, right? So breaker. Yeah, these things. I need 12 of those, right? Oh, I know what's the matter. We need oil. Yeah, this thing. So we need some of these. We need 12. No, yes, 12. So make 12. Oh, we don't have any Restonia crystals? I don't have any Restonia crystals. Okay. Let's get some redstone. Do I have any redstone blocks? I do, because that will make... so 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be plenty, right? Because you can make Restonia blocks and then just break them up. So, oops, you go over there and get shot. Cool. And then turn those into Restonia crystals. Oh, that's only 36. Wait, what? That is only 36. Whoops. Is that enough? We want to make those coils now, right? Coils, 10. Sonic, thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoy the stream. Bruce Bailey, I don't think I caught you in there, so welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I'm still missing 7. Darn it. Okay, so yeah, redstone. Let's make 10 of those. I think we can do that. So we're doing a little bit of Botania stuff today for those of you just joining us. Specifically, we're going to try and get a Jaded Amaranthus and supposed. Yeah, I know I've been saying we're going to do Botania for a while now, and I haven't really gotten to any Botania. BC, what's up, my friend? Thanks for stopping by. So that should give us plenty of those. So now we should be able to do those coils. But this is all part of the master plan. We need these auto breakers to harvest the flowers that we're going to be using in our Botania setup. So it's all part of the master plan, right? It's all part of the master plan. I need to make 12 of these, right? 12 coils. 12. Start. Go. There we go. So now we'll have enough of these to do this, right? Boom, 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 boom. 12. Cool. All right. So that gives me those. And then we're also going to need some blocks. So for right now, let's do... Sonic says he learned something cool about the auto breakers. Can't wait to hear it. Go ahead and tell us. So we want some, I guess just some cobble for now will be fine. Just take a stack. Because what we want to do is I want to make it so that we come out here. Oh, it's nighttime. Not that that really matters because we don't really have any mobs spawning. But I like to do things in the daytime. But what we're going to do is we're going to set up a limited range of where these flowers can spawn, right? And so it breaks things. Yeah, yes, it does. It does break things. That is absolutely true. So if I come over, I don't really want to put it here. And this is my mana production. So if I come out here, this could probably work. We could probably put it over here because we can put another mana spreader over here. It won't waste power if there's nothing to break. That's good to know. That's actually very good to know. You know what? We need some dirt. Let's get some dirt. Because, well, actually, you know what? I don't think I need dirt just yet. Hang on. Because we're going to do a little something here. So give me... Is this set up? Yeah, this is set up for individual blocks. Cool. You go there, like so. That should be... Is that 9 by 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So almost a 9 by 9. That takes care of that. Does it break players if they stand in front of it? No, it does not. It does not. Okay, get rid of all this and get rid of that. Get rid of all of this. This garden has been here since the day we spawned this world, and I've never done anything with it. How about that? So this, let's see, we want 1, 2. So let's see, this is, how is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and then it breaks the soul, but you don't notice. Nice. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then get rid of this too, I guess. Where's this? Because this will do better. There we go. That gets rid of that, and then come over this way. Okay. Ooh, that was a little bit vicious. That right? Yeah, that's right. So what we're doing is we're setting up a spot where we can get our Jaded Amaranthus to create mystical flowers for us, because I want to use the mystical floral powder to make my dyes, right? So get rid of that. Did we get enough dirt? I think we might have, actually. So you can go like this. Uh-oh. Deuce has got a confused face on it. Got a thinking face on. We'll have to find out what he's thinking about. So we need a dirt here, right? So that's where the jaded amaranthus is going to go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That'll work. And then I want to have dirt here. So that'll be where the flowers get planted. Soldier sold to pancakes. Yes. Silver in his pancakes, guys. Silver in his pancakes. And then the rest of this is just going to be cobblestone for now until I figure out a better block to put down. There's that, there's that, there's that. Get rid of this. Ooh. Ooh. Pancake man, I fear thee. 1, 2, 3. I'm one short. I'm one short. I'll get one from here. This'll work. That'll work. Okay, so there's that. So now we need to make the jaded amaranthus. It can go here. And then I want to put a mana pool right above it. And then we'll get a mana spreader to shoot the mana over to this pool, right? And that should work out. So let's fly over to the base here. We could have just used our teleporter and just gone inside, but why would we do that? So the jaded amaranthus, that flower, what does it need? It needs to craft. You need a purple petal, a lime green petal, a green petal, and a redstone root, and a rune of spring. Okay, and do I have a rune of spring? I don't know that I do. I might have to make that. I may have to make that. So I've got some runes here, which I've got earth and air. So I do need to make a rune of spring. So how do you make a rune of spring? So control, click. Okay. Runic altar, we know that. That's not what I wanted. So, no, not petal apothecary either. Ah, no. Mystical flowers. Still can't keep up with how much glowstone you need in the other world. So for those of you that don't know, there's a glowstone epidemic on the Patreon server. We need a ton of glowstone, and those guys are struggling to find it. It's kind of in my mind, it's kind of funny. So what were we trying to make? I'm trying to make functional flora. I'm trying to make a jaded amaranthus. And I need to make a rune of spring. Shift click to see the recipe. Aha! So that needs, on a runic altar, easy peasy, we need fir saplings. Does it have to be fir saplings? No, it can be any sapling. Okay. We need a rune of water and a rune of fire and some wheat. So I know I've got wheat. Do I have a rune of fire? I don't know that I have a rune of fire. I don't have a rune of fire. How do you make a rune of fire? So, whoops. So shift click. No, not. So shift, rune of fire. So rune of fire is netherwort, which I think I have. A mana powder, a mana steel, nether brick, and gunpowder. So I should be able to get all of that. Do I have netherwort? I think I do. Netherwort I can make, right? Pretty sure I can make netherwort. So we need a couple of gunpowder, because I need to make mana powder. So give me 2 of those, and you can go in there, and you, oh, I need those saplings, don't I? Saplings. It said I needed 3 saplings. We got lots of these, so 1, 2, 3 of those, right? And then we need some iron, because we need to make some mana steel. I think we just needed 1. So let's go ahead and make those. We'll get that mana powder and the mana steel. Do we know what the highest producing mana flower is? It's too bad that JoJo's not here, because I think JoJo would know that. But I want to say there are some really good ones. Like I think it's the Narslimus makes a lot of mana. There's another one that uses explosions. I can't remember the name of it. I want to say it produces a fair bit of mana. The one that eats lava, it makes a lot of lava all at once, but then it has a long cooldown period, like 5 minutes, and so it's not super easy to automate. So there's that. There's that. But there are a couple that make a good bit of mana. What else do I need here? So I need a netherwort. How am I going to get netherwort? Actually, do I have netherwort? Let's just check that out. I might have some. And I think I can make it with my atomic reconstructor too. So nether. Aha, I do have nether wart. Cool. We need one of those. We need a nether brick, which we will have to cook. So, see, let's get rid of marble bricks. And we need one of those. Actually, is it the nether brick or is it nether bricks? Yeah, it's just a nether brick. So let's make one of those up. You have the, yeah, you have the automated, you have the lava one automated, but the cooldown is slowing you down. Yeah. That's what affects, oh, I don't want to go there. I want to go there. That's what affects a lot of people with that, is the cooldown period. I suppose you could put either an RF Tools timer or an RF Tools sequencer on it and, you know, kind of like feed a dispenser buckets of water or something, or not buckets of water, but buckets of lava, and you might be able to get it to work that way. Okay, so I have nether wart, I have this, I have this, I have this, and so we should have everything. Now we just need a piece of living rock. Yeah, you could do the endo flames with a dropper. That's easy enough. I've got too much stuff in my inventory. Holy cow. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Seeds, I might need those. I don't need the beetroot or that. And I don't think I need that. There we go. All right, so now let's go ahead and put all of this stuff. We need you, and we need you, and what else? This, right? Got everything I need for that? What the cow you done? I don't know. Why is my phone making all this noise? Stop it. Stop it, phone. Stop it. I'm gonna turn you to vibrate. Thanks. There we go. So, where's my book? I lost my book. So we got the mana steel, mana powder, nether wart. Need that and that and that. I think we got everything then. Yeah. So you, no, you don't throw it. Place it. There we go. There we go. So now it should do the whole timer thing. Oh, cows in a jar. You guys are talking about server stuff. I gotcha. We need this. Oh, and we also need our... We also need this. Is it in here? It might be in here. Yeah, there it is. That good? Yeah. And hit it. So that should give us the runes of fire, right? Yeah, perfect. And then we needed the rune of fire so that we could make the rune of spring, right? So we wanted to make a rune of spring. So the rune of spring is a rune of fire and a rune of water and 3 saplings and some wheat. So I've got the 3 saplings, right? Yep. So we want you to go there. Throwing out random words because it's bedtime and you don't want to sleep. Well, we'll try to keep you awake, man. We'll try. So we want that. We need a rune of spring, which is... Oh, I don't... No, we need a rune of air, right? Is it air? Fire or water. Oh, I need a rune of water too. I don't have that. I don't have that. I don't have the rune of water. I gotta make one. Darn it. Thought that was gonna be easy. Why am I having so much trouble here today? There we go. So, floral, gated, recipe. There we go, and a rune of water. So, fishing pole, sugarcane, bone meal, another mana steel, and another mana powder. Okay, that should be easy enough. So you go there, and you go there. Let's make one of those. Need a fishing pole. That should be easy. Yeah, having trouble because it's Sunday. And I tried to hang a stinking microwave before I got started with the stream today. So fishing pole. Make please. Thank you. There's that. We're going to need some more gunpowder. So we can, let's just make some mana powder, and we're also going to need some iron. Maybe the dark side is corrupting me. Maybe. Oh, yeah, we'll just make all of this into Man of Steel, I guess, because why not? You miss work, you can't wait till Monday. What is wrong with you, Silver? Why are you, why? What is wrong with you, man? There we go, there's that, and there's that. Cool, so now we should be able to make our rune of water, which we need the fishing pole. Oh, we need sugarcane, so I gotta get some sugarcane, which I should have. Should have lots of that. Sugarcane, please. Cane. Yeah, we're doing good on sugarcane. He. We're gonna need another piece of living rock. You only have a 3-day work week. Actually, this week I only have a 4-day work week because of the Good Friday holiday. My office is actually closed on Friday, which will be good. I'm kind of looking forward to that. So we need one of those. All right, so we want you, and you, and you, and you, and you can go there. And what else did we need? What else did I need? Make the rune of air. So we got the, oh, we need bone meal. I don't have any bone meal? I don't have any bone meal. So bone meal. Looks like we're gonna have to craft some. That's cool. Go. All right, so now we should be able to make our rune of spring, right? Or no, it's the rune of water. That's what it is. We want the fishing pole, right? So you, and then you, and you, and you, and you. Yeah! Living rock. You only work from 8:30 to 11:30? Wow. I wish I had a job like that. That'd be nice. Nice thing about having a nice steady supply of mana is that some of this stuff doesn't take very long. And there's that, and there's that. So that should be our runes of water. Cool. So now we should be able to make the rune of spring, right? So rune of spring. That my rune of spring? Yeah. So we need wheat, 3 saplings, rune of fire, and a rune of water, which we have. So we need some wheat. Do I have wheat up here? Do I have wheat in here? I should. Wheat? Yeah, we got plenty of wheat. There's that. And then we're just going to need some living rock, right? So we need this. We need 1 rune of water and 1 rune of fire. We need our 3 saplings, which are here. That, we don't need this, and we need this, right? That should be everything. So you, and you. Yeah, perfect. So we'll let that infuse a little bit. Oh, that's only this week. Some weeks you have to work from 3 a.m. to 6 p.m. Oh, I don't want that schedule. That's not the schedule for me. My schedule's bad enough from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Sonic 7:30 p.m. to 4 a.m. That's a lot too. That's a long day, especially when you're working overnight. That's a long day. Okay, so there's that, and there's that. All right, so that gives, oh, and we get those runes back too, don't we? Cool. So we got a rune of spring. That's cool. And then we were going to use that because we needed to make the jaded amaranthus. So here we go. Jaded amaranthus. No. Yeah. So we need a redstone root. That is a grass clipping, right? We need some grass clippings, and then we need to throw that in a mana pool. I think I might have some of those. I have grass clippings? No. I have grass blocks, but I don't have any grass clippings. Do I have a pair of shears? I do. I don't have any redstone root, do I? No. Okay, good. So let's go make a grass clipping, or go get a grass clipping. soon as I go outside, we should be able to find one. Yeah, we can just go right over here. This will work. Give me that. Sweet. We'll go and put this into our mana pool, and that should give us a redstone root. And what else do we need for this? Anything else that we need to grab? So we got petals. We should have all the petals we need, right? We should be good. We need a... Yeah. So you get made into redstone. Oh, that's not a redstone root. Oh, they make redstone root. I screwed that up. That's how you make a castor seed or whatever that thing is. Redstone root. Oh. Ah. Well, that was easy. I don't know why I just didn't look at that in the first place. So you have a plan to increase the mana production and glowstone production on the server. That's cool. I can't wait to see that. Give me another... You know what? Give me some of these. We'll never know when you might need some of these. So give me some of those. There we go. So we need redstone, and we need this to make a redstone root. That's what it is. So redstone. Cool. Back to that. So this plus this gives me redstone root. There we go. All right, so now we should be able to make our jaded amaranthus. I think. I hope. I don't really know. Food. I need food. I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry in real life, too. I didn't really eat much today. So I got seeds. Yes. I do have seeds. I got this. I got this. So we need some water. I need water. I don't have any water. I need water in my petal apothecary. Means I was going to automate that. That's what I was going to do. I was going to automate that, and I couldn't. I was going to do that a while back. So water bucket. Oh, good. I've got a water bucket. We'll put you away for now. So, how is everybody doing on this cold, wet, and rainy Sunday Georgia morning? Actually, it's Georgia afternoon, I suppose, but that's okay. So we need a rune of spring. Yes. We need a redstone root. We need petals. So we need purple petals, right? Which petals do we need? Purple, lime, and green. Purple, lime, and green. So that one is purple. Give me one of you, please. Lime. That's green there, right? Yeah, so give me one of you and give me one of you. So that should be good. There we go. Jaded amaranthus. Cold and sunny for you. Yeah, it's chilly out here today too. I had to make a run to the home supply store today to pick up the rest of the stuff I needed for that that microwave that I hung in the house today. And it was chilly out. It was cold and pouring down rain, and I wasn't happy about it at all. But it's okay. So there's that. I should have brought a mana pool. Yeah, I should have brought a mana pool because it needs it. So let's go make one of those. We also need to make another mana spreader. Sleepy PC keeps crashing, and you want to trade places with one motto. Okay, fair enough. So let's get ourselves a mana pool. So you, and we also need a mana spreader. So mana spreader. Can I make? Yeah, we can make. Totally can make. Cool. We'll put the mana pool on top of the jaded amaranthus. You get 7 weeks paid every year. That's cool. I don't get 7 weeks. I get 5. But I also, when you also include in there the holidays that we get off and paid for, it's a better. It's not too bad. It might be about 7 weeks actually, because I think we have 10 paid holidays at the company that I work for. So, you know, that works. We're gonna put you there, and then we want to take you and bind you to you, right? And so now once that gets mana, oh, we want to bind you to you? Yeah, okay. And there we go. So it's going to start planting flowers for us. Cool beans. Cool beans. So it's going to start planting those flowers for us. Now we just need to get our auto breakers set up, right? So we were going to put one here, and one here, one there. Oh, wait, we don't need one here. Never mind. Scratch that. Where's my... There it is. I don't need as many of these as I thought I was going to need. Where's my... Oh, it's in there. Yeah, I don't need as many of these as I thought I was going to need, so... Put one there, one there, one there, one there, and one there. There we go. So now those will, as these get planted, as these new flowers get planted, these will break them and store them in their inventory, right? So now what we need to do is we need to find a way to get them harvested and send them back into our storage system. Before we do that, though, I think I want to do some things inside. No, I'm not going to use the long-range ones. Just the small ones are fine for what we're doing here. Since this is a single-player world, I don't need anything super elaborate. So I want some impulse item ducts, I think. Impulse item ducts, we got plenty of those. Let's put you away. I don't think we're going to need you anymore. I don't think we're going to need... I think I want to find a drawer for those, don't I? Maybe. We'll see. We'll put them in here for now. That's fine. So we want impulse item ducts, which I've totally forgot to grab. Impulse item ducts. We don't need all of those. We just need a few. We're going to need a... probably going to need an ender chest. We'll make one of those, please. Thank you. Start. We need an ender chest. We're going to need some servos. We're going to need a servo anyway. Signalum servo? Sure, we'll use that. That'll be fine. Oh, no, we're going to need more than that, aren't we? We're going to need 10 servos. No, 3, 6... 8? Yeah, we need 8 of those altogether. And I can make those automatically. So just do that, right? Oh, I don't know how. Oh, it doesn't know how to make signalum? I didn't teach it how to make signalum yet. It doesn't actually have to be signalum plated ones. I could do a retriever. Ooh, yeah, retriever might work. Thank you, Silver. That might actually do the trick. And I should be able to make a reinforced one. So what all do I have? I've got all of that. So we just need to make an Eye of Ender, which we don't have any blaze powder. We'll make that, make that, make that. That's cool. Now we can make this. And we need some Electrum. So I should be able to auto-craft Electrum. I can. Do, please, thanks. Okay, so that should be good. So now we'll just go ahead and make our retriever. Retriever. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, a retriever ought to do the trick, I think. Let's go check that out. I think that'll work. Okay, so if I put you here, right? If I put you here, and then put ductwork all around. Nope, that's not where I wanted that to go. Works, and then we just got to pick you up, right? And if we put one right here with a retriever, they're going to start pulling out. Yeah, it's going to start pulling flowers out. Cool. So now all the flowers will get pulled out of these as they get harvested, and they'll go back into our inventory system, which shouldn't be at all full, but we're going to need to do something to make sure that we can retrieve all the things. That's right. So let's get ourselves some emerald upgrades. So drawer upgrades. Yeah, we're going to want... Make a bunch. Oops. Because I want this to be able to store a good number of flowers, right? And I don't remember exactly how many drawers I've got back here. So let's go ahead and do this. So you get an upgrade, you get an upgrade, you get an upgrade, you get an upgrade. Might as well upgrade all the things. Yep. And yep. Okay, so that works. All right, so now that should start getting a good number of flowers, right? Hope you can retrieve your pancakes and your soul. I hope so too, Silver. I hope so too. I hate it when I lose my soul. So now we should be able to get, now we should be getting flowers at a, you know, not a exorbitant rate, but a decent rate, right? So that's a good thing. We've got automatic mana production, so that should, I don't know if it'll ever run out of mana, but it should hold a steady, I mean, I don't think that Jaded Amaranthus uses a lot of mana, so we should be able now to be able to access these flowers, create these petals, and then create the dyes from those petals. So let's go and take a look and see if we can do a pattern, a couple of patterns, so that we can start doing some light gray floral powder. Somebody didn't spawn, or somebody didn't kill the dragon when they spawned it. I have not been to the end yet, so it wasn't me. So we want to make floral powder, light gray, right? So light gray. First things first, we need to go into this. So we want to take a light gray flower, right? Actually, if I just do this, if I do that, so that'll tell it that a light gray flower will make light gray petals. Perfect. Okay. And then if I tell it that a light gray petal and a pestle and mortar will make a floral powder, right? We should be able to just stick these right in here, and it should be able to auto-craft light gray dye for us, or light gray powder. So you go there, you go there. Oh yeah, I mean that's possible, Sonic. Yeah, somebody may have just spawned the dragon so that whoever comes in there next actually has one. That's, I mean, that's possible. So can I craft light gray powder now? So light gray, should be able to. So I've got a couple in there now. But if I wanted to craft, say, 10 of these, is it going to cause a problem? No, it should be fine. Because it's going to, it says that it can reuse this one pestle and mortar, so that's cool. All right, that's great. So now if I put this in here, right, and I tell it that I want to make some light gray concrete, and I need 100 of them, yeah, it's going to do it. So we should have enough flowers to make enough petals. We should have enough flowers to make enough petals. Oh, we have enough petals already. That's cool. Oh, so somebody did do a little bit of damage to it, but they didn't kill it. I gotcha. Okay, well, let's make 100 of these. Sure. Have at it. Concrete. And it's working away. All right, so while that's doing that, let's also look at these crystal, oh, what are they? These crystal lenses. I want to upgrade those lenses on my miners. We got a clear lens. Okay, so yeah, that could be a thing. If I tried to do multiple colors at the same time, I might not be able to do that because I only have the one pestle and mortar. But I could just make 16 pestle and mortar. And then that, no matter what color I'm trying to make, there's a pestle and mortar available to do it. That's a possibility. I don't know how many times, I don't know how often I'm going to get into different colors though at the same time. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see how that pans out. So we want to make one of these. So we need to know how to make erodium bricks or erodium blocks. So that's a thing. Erodium blocks. It is erodium blocks, right? Oh, crystal lens. Desgard UK, thank you so much for the super chat donation. I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What am I looking at? What am I looking for? Had a brain fart. Big time brain fart. Oh my gosh, brain fart, brain fart, brain fart. Oh yeah, crystal lens. So lens. We want to try and make these crystal lenses and, whoops, crystal lens. So it is erodium bricks or erodium tiles or just regular erodium. Okay, that's fine. So erodium. That like that, put that like that. Just go like this, yes? Yeah. So there's that pattern for that. Cool. Put you down here like a so. Cool. I wish you had the time too. We'd love to have you. It's become a lot of fun. If you find yourself in a position where you can do it in the future, we would love to have you. But until then, no worries, my friend. I appreciate all the support that you give me. Even just the random support comment that you give me on my videos is thanks enough, really. So thank you so much. So now we want to do a pattern for these lenses, because I have a feeling I'm probably going to have to make some more of these in the future, maybe. So you do that, and then you do that, and then you do that. Cool. So now we should be able to make crystal lenses, and we need at least 2 of them right now, right? So let's go ahead and make 2 lenses. We want the crystal lenses. 2, please. Thank you. Welcome back, Nodnum. If you said you left earlier, I apologize because I missed it. Nedrasu Kawasaki, welcome back. Thanks for coming to the stream again. Appreciate it very much. So we want to find these lenses. We have 2 of them now. We're going to need our. Do we have that tool? There's a tool. Actually, let's get rid of some of this Botania stuff because the Botania. I think we're done with the Botania for right now. Now that we've got that flower production up and running. And what's beautiful about that is I actually could expand that a little bit. Because of the way that it worked out, I could probably expand it. So in the stream today, we're doing a couple of things. We put together a little bit of Botania that we needed over here. We'll go ahead and show that off real quick. We needed to make mystical flowers, right? So we set this little thing up right here. We got a jaded amaranthus here in the middle, fed with a mana pool from over there. And so it automatically creates mystical flowers in these 8 spaces, and then the auto breakers break them, and the retriever node sends them to this ender chest, and it gets put back into our ME system. So, and then that way we have plenty of flowers, plenty of mystical petals, and plenty of floral powder to be able to do like dyes and stuff, and whatever else we need to do. And right now we're going to upgrade a couple of things on these void miners, which I need to see if I have that tool in my. I do. I have that tool here. Good. So what we want to do is we want to break this, right? Oh, Lua programming. Automation is the bomb, isn't it? I mean, I love automation too. So you give me that, and then you go there, and that should bring it back online. Cool. And that should increase the efficiency, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, it does that. And then we're going to look at upgrading this thing as well. So, because reasons. There we go. So now that should bring that one back online again. Cool. Sweet. Okay, so those are updated. We could tear these things apart. Could tear these things apart and upgrade them to the tier 2s. If I wanted to make a tier 2 ore miner and resource miner, what would that take? So ore miner. To make the tier 2, we just need erodium tiles, which we have, block of diamond, and a laser lens. So we could do that. We could do that. And that would really pump out more resources for us, which we're not struggling per se for resources. Plus, we need to upgrade that thing too. Actually, you know what? This is probably the better thing to upgrade right now is the solar panel, because it's only tier 1. And so when the sun is up, we only get about 500 RF. So like right now it's generating 356 because the sun is just coming up. Once the sun is straight overhead, it's like 540 or something like that. So I think we really do need to upgrade this. What's it going to take to make that? So solar controller, that would be this one, right? Tier 2 solar controller needs erodium blocks. It needs erodium solar cells. Yes. Yes, I do know that you can mix the panels on the solar cells. So I just need to make 4 of them to make the tier 2 solar array, but then it can use the lower tiered solar panels. I do have a resource miner and an ore miner. Yes, I've got both. I also have the builder going in the mining dimension, but once that finishes its run, I'm not gonna start it again because the void resource and ore miners are plenty. We need 4 solar cells, and we need a solar array controller. And since our reactor is pumping out enough power, I think we're going to go ahead and just take this apart. We just go ahead and take this apart. We can reuse a lot of this stuff, right? And where's my magnet? Turn my magnet back on. There we go. Now we got all our stuff. That's true. I can put the speed upgrades on there. All right, Desgard, thanks so much for stopping by. If you get time, stop on back by. We may still be here. And also, yeah, also the accuracy upgrade that would help too. You're absolutely right, Deuce. Okay, so we want to make a tier 2 solar controller. So let's put all this stuff back in here. We don't need those auto breakers. We don't need those litherite cells. The null modifiers we don't need anymore right now. Clear lenses, we don't need those. We don't need those. And we don't need these right now, right? We don't need dirt right now. We got a lot of stuff on us that we don't need, right? So, all right, so we want to make the tier 1 solar, or tier 2 solar array, right? So the tier 2 needs this stuff. So we want to make some of these. We know how to make these already, yes. Let's just do this. Let's just do at environmental tech. So we know, it's not how you spell environmental. "12-hour PvP Minecraft stream." Ha! I don't think so, Deuce. Or not Deuce, Silver. I don't think so, Silver. I don't think I've got that kind of time, man. So I know how to make photovoltaic cells, and I know how to make... okay. So solar array... okay. That works. So let's craft up 4 of those. Make it 8. Is there a way, guys? I know that refined storage does this. Is there a way to get the ME system to remember where you were, what you were searching for after starting an autocraft? Because it always kicks me back to this default screen, and I really hate it because then I got to go and put everything back in, right? Environmental. Yeah. So now we've got these, so that can go like that, that can go like that, that can go like that. And I need 4 of these erodium cells. 4. Perfect. Okay, so there's those. And so now we should be able to do our solar array, right? I should be able to make that now. No, because we don't have these, so we just need 4 of these. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so that's our solar array. So now if we drop this thing down on the ground and click on it, it'll tell us, there we go. That'll tell us what we need to make. So we need 4 null modifiers, 24 structure frames, and 25 solar cells of any type. Okay. Yeah. Gotta love this. Got to love it. I need to set my office up a little bit better than what I've got it. I keep telling you guys that I've got stuff I want to get done, and I keep having to look for my pen. So 4 nulls, which I should have, and 25 or 24 structure for tier 2. And 25 solar cells. Okay, of any type, right? So I think what we're going to do is I think we're going to make them tier 2 just because we can. Yeah, just because we can. Give me that back. Let's go down here and go in here, right? So 4 nulls, right? We should have the 4 nulls already, so that's good. We've got those. You get cleared. Then we need structure of tier 2 or higher. So that's tier 1, that's tier 2. Can I make tier 2 structure panels yet? No. So I got to teach it how to make tier 2 structure panels or structure frames. The structure pan, oh man, was it structure panels or structure frames? Oh crap. Structure frames, okay. Oops, structure frame. Tier 2 structure frames. Do that? Sure. So now we should be able to auto-craft those, right? Get those cooking. Structure. Frame. Tier 2, 24. Okay. And then we need solar cells. So solar cells of any tier. We've got 5 of those, which is fine. But I think I do think I want to make these. So put that like that. Oh, actually, hold on. Let's do it like, oh, wait, clear this out. You go away, right? You go away. So let's go solar cells, solar cells. There we go. We want to make these, do that, right? Cool. Cool. So now, solar cells. Can I make 25 of these? Oops. I can. Sweet. Make it. Have at it. Do it. Do the thing. Do all the things. So how's my structure frames coming? 24. Cool. And then solar. Got 5 of them so far. That's good. Eight. We're at 8. Oh yeah, how's my concrete coming? It should have been crafted up, right? 53? Oh, no, I made 100. That's right. So we'll come back and take a look at those too. Solar 13. OPPM. We're at 15. I don't know that I can speed my ME system up anymore. There is something that we might want to look at doing, because I think the bottleneck on our crafting is the fact that it has to process ores first. So like if it needs iron, it's gotta pulverize the iron ore, smelt it into an iron ingot, and then use the iron, right? So ignore that. Okay. And so that's a problem for us. I was thinking that it wouldn't be a big deal, but as we're getting farther and farther along in some of this auto crafting stuff, it is becoming a big deal. So we may have to set up a better like ore processing setup right from the get-go. Hey, there we go. We got 25 of those now. Cool. So give me this. Yes, we'll go up on the roof. Up on the roof. And we'll put this in, right? So you go there, right? And then generating 4,000 RF per tick now. Haha, I love it. So that's helpful. But the problem that we now have is that it's generating 4,000 RF a tick. This can only handle 1,000. We need to upgrade these. So maybe that's what we need to work. Maybe that's what we need to work on next. Is getting a way to get better energy relays. And there are better ones, right? So energy relays, that's not how you spell relay, that is. So the relays come in 3 tiers, right? So the ones we're using are the ones at the very beginning. Those are actually Additions energy relays. Those are good for 1,000 RF per tick. Then you get the advanced energy relay, which is good for 10,000 RF per tick. And then you get the extreme energy relay, which is good for 100,000 RF per tick. If I remember right from the book. So, but in order to build this one, you have to have this one. And in order to build this one, you have to have this one. So it's a tiered kind of a thing. You use this energy relay in the production of this energy relay. So we're going to have to set up a way to make both. And that means that we're probably going to have to get into a little bit of auto crafting using the atomic reconstructor. I wasn't thinking we were going to be doing that today, but it kind of works out that we probably will. So I think we might as well go ahead and do that. So we're going to need a way to automate this thing. And I want to say that if we were to turn this thing on its head and have it so that it's pointing up and there's a pressure plate, that maybe we could make that work out. I mean, I could do the draconic energy crystals, but I haven't even started draconic in here yet. So, I mean, again, single player world, do I need the draconic energy crystals? And some people might say yes, and that's cool. But I've never really done our actually additions like all the way through, and so I'm thinking that maybe I want to have that opportunity, you know, just to say that I've done it, right? So, I think maybe we'll go ahead and try to automate this. So let's see if we can move it for one. Yeah, a pressure plate and a precision dropper does the trick. A pressure plate and a precision dropper will definitely do the trick. Hold on a second. Mrs. RB is asking me a question right now. I got to answer that real quick. There we go. That takes care of that. So now... Yeah, I don't need to move it. I just need to basically rotate it so that it's pointing up, right? Or can I put the pressure plate here? If I put the pressure plate here, will it still work? I think it might. Actually, I think it might. So give me this. Yep, give me that. And let's make a pressure plate. I think it's got to be a weighted pressure plate, doesn't it? Does that have to be a weighted pressure plate? Yeah, we could totally do a weighted pressure plate, couldn't we? Does it need? Well, I guess. No, it doesn't need to be a weighted pressure plate. It can just be a regular one. It can just be a normal one. Okay, well, that's fine. Pressure plate. Make a pressure plate. We'll just make a stone pressure plate because I know I got plenty of stone. That'll work. And you can go in there. Put this down. Yeah, over here. We'll put this down over here, right? Yeah, that works. Yeah, the fact that since we're not on the Patreon server and we're not actually in voice chat, it makes it harder to answer my questions, I know. So now we can just do a precision dropper. And if I put him like right here, that would probably work. So let's go ahead and make this. Yeah, so we need to get a space here. So this will be a way that we can get items over to it. That'll work. Precision dropper. Too high. Do it right over the plate, you think? I mean, I could. I guess I could. Let's get a precision dropper. So, dropper. We have one. Look at that. How about that? I don't remember what I made it for, but... So use a wood plate right now? I can do that, I guess. Precision. Okay, so there's that. That. Go ahead and break this. Put the wood plate down. And then we'll put this down. And we'll rotate it. Where's my crescent hammer? Pixelated Scrolls here. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Oh, you're watching a stream while you're at work? Shh, I won't tell anybody. Where's my wrench? There it is. Not a wrench, it's a hammer. So we need this pointed down. All right? I think that's right, isn't it? Can't tell. Yeah, that's right. Get out of there. No, get out of there. No, really, get out of here. There we go. That's better. Okay, so that takes care of that. And we can go here. On break for another 5 minutes. Okay, so now we just need to get some information over to this. Do I have room on this channel for anything? I might have room on that channel. Let's go over this way and see. Can't go that way and see. Can't get through. I can't figure out what I'm trying to do here. So that is 32 out of 32 channels, so I've got no room on that. Okay, I'm going to have to bring another circuit over. Which is fine, because I've got lots of circuits available still. I got lots of ways to do this. So, let's go ahead and get... And actually, it might behoove me to put my processing type stuff down here and then just have it. We're going to have a interface export items to a chest, I'm thinking. And then we're going to have like a ranged collector. Yeah, Deuce just said ranged collector, and I was thinking the exact same thing. So yeah, so we'll have an interface that goes to a chest to export the items to the dropper, and then the items will go to the pressure plate, and then the pressure plate will fire, and then the range collector can be set up whitelisted to pick up. Well, see, we don't have a crafter here. Well, will the interface? Yeah, the interface might just automatically export to this one. Will it do that? Keep falling in the hole. Let's try it. Let's see if we can get an interface. Ah. So interface. Give me one, please. Next. Start. We should have cables. We're gonna need more cables than that. So we'll just make another stack. Interface. That should be done. Yes. And cables. I've never tried it, so I don't know if it'll auto output to the ranged or the precision dropper or not. We'll see. Mrs. RB has got lots of stuff going on today. There we go. All right, so am I getting messages? I was getting messages from Mrs. RB, yeah. There we go. So we got cables now, we got an interface now. So that should be good. So let's go ahead and put this in over here. Fell in the hole again. There we go. We put the interface here. Right? Do I want to build a snowman? Hey, Kraken, welcome to the stream, my friend. Long time no see. I sent you a message on Discord the other day, and you didn't answer me. I was hurt. You hurt my feelings. My one feeling that I have left, you hurt it. I'm going to cry. I'm really not. I'm not going to cry. It'll be okay. We've released the Kraken. Haha. I'm guessing that you just didn't see my message, so it's okay. You're a busy guy, I know. All right, so let's go ahead. I guess we'll just go ahead and do it like this because it doesn't need to be anything spectacular right now. We're just trying to see if this is going to work. You go there, you go there, you go there, and you go there. Give RB a crying pancake. There we go. So that should work. So now let's see. We want to tell it. Let's tell it how to make. Let's tell it how to make Restonia. Let's do that first. I mean, that seems legit, right? So if we take a block of redstone, just one, and put it there, and then actually, whoa, hang on. Yeah, take a block of redstone and then Restonia crystals. So Continuum's good, but you think it might be a little bit more grindy than it needs to be. Good to know. So for an iron chest, it's 5 iron plates. Need an iron chest and 5 iron plates for a hopper. Wow, that's a lot. That is a lot. So that takes care of that. That gives me that. Because I want this to know that what we're doing here, that this equals this, right? So let's go put that. Well, can I just do that? Automatic precision dropper. Hey, there it is. So if I put that in there like that, let's go upstairs. Let's turn my magnet off. Iron chest is the third recipe. Whoa. Okay. And we want to tell it how to make a Restonia block, right? So you get crafted. I heard it. Did it make it? It did make it. Good. Okay, so it does make the Restonia block. So now we just need to get a ranged collector back there to send that back into the system. Yeah, Deuce. Yeah. I tell you what, the whole expert mode pack stuff. I mean, I do want to play one eventually, but whew, that's a lot. I mean, to go through that much stuff just to get one normal item, it could be frustrating, I'm sure. So it knows how to do that. Oh, I need that back because Restonia. I need a Restonia block, and then we want a ranged collector. So ranged collector. Can I make all that? I don't have this. So I need this, which is that. What do I not have? I don't have any iron. I need some iron. So craft 4 iron, please. Yeah, we're totally going to have to fix that. Change the stone builder's wand durability. It's 256. What was it before? What was the durability on it before? I mean, what is it normally? You know? So there's that. Oh, the cost of it changed. Okay. So ranged collector. We need a hopper. I need more iron. Iron. Make some. Just make some iron, will you? Okay, so the durability's always been 256, but they changed how much. Oh, it costs 81 cobble and 2 treated sticks. Whoa. That's a bit excessive. I mean, the treated sticks I can kind of understand for an expert mode pack, but 81 cobble? Give me a break. You got to use like triple compressed cobble or something like that to make it. Ranged collector. We want to make a hopper now. Go ranged collector. Yeah, there we go. Double compressed. Okay. Yeah, I was doing quick math in my head, and that usually doesn't work out very well. And so if I put you here, if I put this ranged collector here, right, and then tell it to whitelist this, right, and then we can put an import bus over here. That'll feed that back. Compacting drawers, 6 pistons, quadruple compressed cobblestones, and 2 other things. Wow. Yeah, it sounds like they're being a little bit more grindy than they have to be. It definitely sounds that way. But all in all, it's a good pack. Are you thinking? Uh-oh, here comes Motto again with the Modsplosion 2. He really wants a Modsplosion 2, which I'm not opposed to. I'd play it if we could come up with one. All right, so now we want to get an import bus. It's cold in my studio again today, guys. It's cold in Georgia, and it should not be, and I'm not happy about this. And when I say cold, I mean like 50. Yeah, that's a good point there, Kraken. Make it hard, you know, make it so that you don't like finish the pack in like 2 days, but at the same time, don't make it like Greg Tech grindy, you know? Oh yeah, the Masters is coming. That's right. Oh yeah, I love the Masters. I love to play golf, guys. I really do. I haven't been able to play as much as I would like to, but the Masters is like the one tournament every year that I try to watch. Um, yeah, that's good stuff. Okay, so that should be good. We've got it set up on. We can set this up on an import bus now, right? Yep. So we can do that, and then we can do that, and that, right? Cool. And so then if I come out here like so and just kind of throw this out here, it picks it up. Good. So now if I come over here and tell it to make another one, how many do we have in the system? So Restonia block, we have 2. So let's tell it to make a 1 and see what happens. What had happened was, and then Restonia, it picked it up. Good. So that's working. Cool deal. Get a miner before getting a hammer from Tinkers. Wow. That's okay. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to do it that way. Huh. Interesting. All right, so we don't need that in our inventory. We don't need that in our inventory. We don't need that. Shouldn't need that for anything. Shouldn't need those cables for anything now. That should be good. So now we should just be able to set up some recipes for the craft, or for the atomic reconstructor, and we should be in good shape. So we know how to make those. Let's talk about making void crystal blocks, right? So we want to make a void crystal block. Don't have any void crystals, so okay. Go back into that. You go like that. Do that. So a void crystal block is going to be, well, no, void crystal block. We want to do this a different way. Yeah. So you. Wait a minute. How do we? That's coal, right? So if I did a coal block, that would turn into a void crystal block, wouldn't it? I think that's how that's made. So go there. There. I don't want empowered ones though. I just want this. So how do you make? There we go. Block of coal. Okay, so yeah, so this recipe needs to be a block of coal. So coal. There we go. So now that takes care of that. And if we put that over here into a regular old molecular assembler, that'll give us that. Smelteries don't double ores anymore? Okay. I've played a couple of packs that are like that, where the smeltery doesn't double ores, and I'm not a fan of that, but I'm also not mad about that, you know, because I mean, it's a smeltery, right? If I gotta wait until I can get a pulverizer or something like that to double ores, that's not like majorly frustrating to me, you know? So we want a block of coal. Craft one of those, please. Start. Coal, right? So a block of coal is going to be a void crystal block. Oh, I gotta make the void crystal block. Darn it. You go there, you go there. There we go. And then you make you, right? Void crystal block. Cool. We'll put that into the atomic precision dropper, right? Cool. what other? Oh, we need to make. We need to be able to make Inari crystals, right? So a block of iron. Can I make a block of iron? I can make a block of quartz and make a block of iron. So iron. Give me. Okay, wait, here, just do this. So block of iron. Not iron, it's iron. There we go. So block of iron. Cool. That's easy enough. And then Inari crystal block. So let's make ourselves a block of iron, if you'd be so kind, please. Thank you. Go. Can get rubies from a tier 2 void ore miner, but you need 18 stacks. Wow. That's, again, that seems to be excessively excessive. And then we need an Inari crystal block. Do I have an Inari crystal block? I do. Cool. Give me you, right? And then that does that. So that gives us an Inari crystal block. Oh, that's empowered. No, that's not what I want. Darn it. I don't want an empowered one. Get rid of that. You go back there. And we're just going to need to go make an Inari crystal block. So let's go do that. Like so. All right. Yeah. Inari crystal block. Cool. So now we'll put you in here. You make that. Right? Cool. And then put you into our automatic precision dropper. Cool. And tell it to make another one. Inari crystal block. Cool. Yeah. That should only take a minute. Hopefully. Oh, it's not going to pick it up because... Yeah, it won't pick it up because it's not whitelisted, right? So whitelist you. Cool. So that takes care of that now. Sweet. And that should have completed the craft, right? I don't want to go outside. I want to go inside. So NRE. Yeah, we're good now. So now we just need to take some of these recipes that we've done and make it so that it knows how to make the individual crystals for each one of those, right? Is there anything else that the Empowerer needs? So we've got it making Restonia crystals. We've got it making Inari crystals. Oh, it needs to make Diamantine crystals too, right? And I guess the easiest way to do that is just to make it in block form, because why not? So we need to make Diamantine. DIA. Those are regular Diamantine crystals, yes. Cool. So we should be able to make a Diamantine block. Yeah, so if we do it like this, if we craft a diamond block, prismatic shards, okay. So diamantine or diamond. So you will make one of these. Cool. And we'll put you in the whitelist so that it'll pick you up, right? That should work. Go down here and finish this recipe up. So you make you. Yes. Sweet. Cool. So now I should be able to make a diamantine crystal. block. Done already? It's done already. How about that? That's fast. Okay, prismatic shards. Oh, there's also emerald one too. Emeraldine or something like that. Emeradic. So we probably should tell it how to make that too. So that's an emerald block. Make an emerald block, right? Far Cry 5 comes out on Tuesday. Oh, that'll be cool. I can't play it, but it'll be cool. So yeah, you go there. Give me that. Set you up here. That takes care of that now. Cool. You already bought it. Okay, so that takes care of that recipe. Cool. How about... Oh, shoot. That's the wrong recipe. Darn it. I've got it set up. I need a block of emerald. Darn it. Needs to be that recipe. I had a diamond block making it, which is not going to work. A lot of Warhammer. Okay. Yeah, I want to clear this recipe out because it's the wrong one. Put this back in here and remake it. So that should be erratic crystal from a block of emeralds. Cool. There. So now we should be able to make an emeradic crystal. See, we can do it. Oh, it's missing a block. Oh, it doesn't know how to make a block of emeralds. That's no good. So block of emerald. Block of emerald. Knows how to make it now. Ha ha ha. And I think you know how to make a block of diamond already? Yeah, you do. Good. Cool. Okay, so that should be good there. And then there's something, so prismatic. Where is it? Isn't there a... I must be missing something here. Hang on. So at actually additions. Emeradic, Redstonia. Oh, Payless crystals. I forgot about those. We got Redstonia. We got Diamantine, Void, Emeradic, Inari. So it looks like the only thing we're missing now is the Payless crystals. Cool. So we need to make a lapis block, which we have, and it knows how to craft it, so that's good. So you go there, and let's go up here and get you to be a Payless. Oops, that's not the right way. Let's go this way. We'll turn you into a Payless block. Whitelist. Oh, darn it. Payless crystal, cool. Come in here and complete this. Okay, I'll check it out again, Deuce. I must have just missed it. Okay, so that takes care of that. Now I'll have to go back in, of course, and teach this thing, like I said, how to turn these into the individuals, but that's easy enough. So now can we tell it to make one of those? I'm pretty sure we can. So Payless Crystal block. Yes. Payless crystal block. 1. Start. And there it is. Sweet. Okay, so we're doing good here. We're doing very good here. We can put this block of emerald back. We can put this back. We can clear that out. Oh, what was this? Nori crystal. We can get rid of that. So now I think I've got a recipe in here for empowered. Yeah, I've got a recipe in here for empowered Inari crystals. So it should be able to make an empowered Inari block now, right? Let's see if it can do it. It's missing a button. So it doesn't know how to make buttons. We can fix that. So button. I want to do you, you. That takes care of that. And that's just a regular crafting recipe, so that can go there. So now if we do Inari, or well, let's just do empowered. And tell it to craft that. And start. And come back here, empowered. It should finish that craft pretty rapidly. It won't be super fast, but it'll be, because it's got to, you know, it's got to go through the actually additions empowering setup, right? But it should spit that back to us, right? Is it gonna? I don't remember how long this took the last time I tried it. Oh, it just finished. Cool. All right, so that's working. That is totally working. I love it. I love it. All right. So yeah, we were looking at the prismatine. Oh, Oh, I see what you're saying there. I see what you're saying, Deuce. Be able to make prismarine shards in the atomic reconstructor. That's what's. Yeah, our Patreon server is to the point where it's daylight all the time, isn't it? So yeah, we want to be able to make prismarine shards, and prismarine was what, quartz? I think prismarine's made with quartz. So I didn't want to get out of there. Prismarine shards are from quartz. Okay, so if we take quartz in there, so prismarine there, clear that, give me one of you and one of you, and then quartz. Right? Do you need it to be nighttime silver? Is that what you're saying? So that should take care of that. And then this can go there, and that should take care of that. Now, what else did we... There was something else that we could make using that actually additions job. So prismarine here. Okay, so this is all the stuff that the atomic reconstructor can make. I know I can make Restonia crystals. I know I can make all of this. I can make the Emeratic. I can make the Void crystal. I can make the Inori blocks. I can make Restonia. I can make Payless. Well, I can't make these yet, but I'm just going to turn those in. I'm just going to create those from the blocks. So that's easy enough. Emeratics. Oops. Okay, so now we're to the point where energy laser relay. Okay, we're not ready to do that yet. I don't know that we need this. I don't know that we need that. Mushrooms into netherwort. That could be a thing. What's this? Fizzles quartz turns into a green block. Enchanted book turns into a split book. I don't know what that even means. So yeah, the only thing really that is possibly of concern to me is mushrooms into netherwort. but I don't really need nether wart that much. And if I have to, I can just make a nether wart farm. I mean, that's easy enough, right? Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that one just yet. So now I think I'm to the point though that we want to start. That we want to see if we can make. We want to see if we can make the actual actual upgraded relays. So relay. Actually, no. Let's do actually additions, because we do need to set up recipes to get to turn like diamantine crystals into diamantine, like diamantine crystal blocks into diamantine, Inori crystals or regular Inori crystals into regular Inori crystals themselves, right? So let's go ahead and see if we can do that. You go that way, you go that way. So that's going to give me those. So that's cool. And then I think we're ready to set it up so that we can actually start creating those energy relays. Yeah? Yeah. All right, so clear that out. We want to turn you into you. Okay. We want to turn A-list crystals into those. Yeah. We need void crystal blocks. Sure. So that goes to that. Cool. Diamantine crystal blocks. It's turned into diamantine. Yeah. And emeradic. Yep. Turned into those. Cool. And I think that's it. I'm not missing anything, am I? Well, we might need a recipe for these to turn the empowered versions back into the basic versions, maybe? I don't know. All right, well, let's see if we can, let's put these in here and see how far we get. So you go there, you go there. That's not what I wanted. You go there. There. And there. Okay, so that takes care of that. So now to make the relay, to make this, you need empowered crystals plus that. Okay, so can I do that? Wait. Well, can I make it? Let's just do it that way. Relay. Can I make one of these? I can. Okay. So an advanced energy laser relay. Let's go ahead and craft some of these. Well, no, we don't have to do that for this. Let's do this way. So relay. Go ahead and make that. And make a pattern. Okay. Put the pattern over here and let's see if we can make it and see what recipes we're missing, right? So that is just a generalized crafting recipe. So you can go there, right? So now if we type in relay, we should have two options, which we do. Energy relay advanced, yes. Oh no, no. Back up. Oh, escape. So relay. Advanced energy relay. And you make one. And you make more than that. So relay, let's say I want 10. Okay, so it does not know how to make empowered Inori crystals, which we can tell it how to do. So let's do that real quick. So empowered Inori crystals. Take one of you and turn that into you, right? Okay, so now we should be able to make these relays. Be able to make a bunch of them. Make 10. Yeah. Because now it knows how to make all of that stuff, right? Oh no, wait, cancel. I picked the wrong relay again, didn't I? I want to make this one. There we go. But it knows how to make everything now, so that's cool. So go ahead and start. And it shouldn't take too long to make these. I wouldn't think. There's 5 of them already. That's good. And then we can work on the recipe to get the top tier ones. Right? put you in there, and we can do this. So that needs to be empowered diamantine crystals. It knows how to make... Does it know how to make empowered diamantine? Diamantine? It knows how to... okay, so it's got 9 crystals, but it doesn't know how to make the it doesn't know how to make it. Okay, so... diamantine. So in order to make the empowered, that is clay, clay, light blue, and a block of clay. So what do we got for clay, right? So it's 2 clay, 1, 2. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. 2 clay and a block of clay. And it was light blue, right? Yeah, light blue. So light blue. Light blue floral powder. Yeah. I'm going to need one of those because I need to set up the white lists on the other stuff, on the item ducks. So we want clay again. Oops, clay. We want that, and we want a block of clay, right? So clay, clay, block of clay, and the light blue dye, plus a diamond or a diamantine block, right? Yeah. Clay, clay, block of clay. That gives us the... no, doesn't give us that. We need the empowered version. Well, we're gonna have to make one anyway, so let's go set up this stuff real quick. Back here? No, not back here. Oh, yeah, down here. This will work. So we want to be over here. So that, let's see, what are we doing here? So this here, we want that to also accept clay. This one here can select, can take clay. This is the bottom side of our empowerer, by the way, for those of you that didn't recognize it. We need one of those, and then over here we can put the light blue, right? Okay. And then since this here, yeah, so this here will be the diamantine crystal block. So that should be there. That should take care of that. We come back up here. So now we should be able to set up the recipe. Oh, we're probably going to need to make, have to go ahead and make one of these too, aren't we? Oh, I need another clay, don't I? I do. It's got to be clay, clay. So clay, clay. There we go. So now we should be able to set this up. Should be able to make it work. So clay, clay, block of clay, that, and then that. Cool. So that's going to work, and that should pull it out, right? And that should put it back in the system. As soon as it's done, of course. I don't remember how long this takes. There it goes. Oh, and it sucked it back in. Cool. Let's see if we've got an empowered diamantine crystal in here. I do. Cool. So now we should be able to go downstairs and tell this how to make regular diamantine crystals. So that goes there, right? And this goes here, right? So that plus that plus that plus that equals that. I think that's what we want. Pretty sure that's what we want. Let's go ahead and craft it. Yeah. We'll put you over here. Pulse item ducts, that's the empowered Inori crystal block, so that should go in there with that. So now let's see if we can now make those relays. Oh wait, we want to see about these, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's see if we can make those. Because it should know how to make all of that stuff now, with the exception of the diamantine crystal individually. You go like that. We'll put you there. And then you can go there, right? So that takes care of that. And then diamantine. So you, an empowered diamantine crystal block, should give me diamantine crystals. Cool. So both of those are just basic crafting recipes, right? So that can go there. And that can go there. Yeah. Now can we make the extreme relays? Craft. Give me 10. I think it's going to work. Start. So now we should be, once those get made, we should be able to start swapping these out with all of the other ones that we've got all across the base. So we've got 9 of them there. That should be a start. That could very well be a start. And these things, if I'm not mistaken, I think those are good for 100,000 RF per tick. So let's go look at our book, which should be over here, I think. Our actually editions manual, yeah. There's no way to speed that thing up, I don't think. So actually editions manual. So we want relays. Energy relays. Yeah, so it's 1,000, 10,000, and 100,000. Energy loss is a bit higher for every tier. Interconnecting different tiers is possible. However, the lowest cap is the highest loss. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that works. That totally works. So you go down there, and let's go down to the basement. And we can probably... Actually, let's go up on the roof first. Let's do that. Let's go up here. And let's change this one out. Since this one here is one that we know needs... since we know it needs help, right? Oh, where's my... There it is. There we go. Let's go down here. Put you there. And take you out. And put you there. Where's my wrench? No, really, where's my wrench? There it is. So now you can get bound to you, and that should transfer energy a whole lot faster. I love it. So now we can just start swapping all of these out. I'll probably do a lot of those off camera since we've got it all set up and ready to go. This probably doesn't even need to be here anymore, but you know, it's nostalgia, right? Been here since early on in the series. Our canola manufacturing process is working out pretty nicely. It suited us well for a long time. How's our flour production going? This is where we started the stream for everybody that came in late. Jaded Amaranthus making flowers. Why is that not? Why do you not have any mana in your pool? Why do you not have any mana in your pool? Uh-oh. You know what? What's it going to take to get wireless up and running on this thing? Because I'm tired of having to come in here all the time to make this work. Wireless. We've got the Infinity upgrades, the Infinity cards. Oh, that's a thing. Wireless crafting terminal. We probably want this, don't we? Well, in order to make that, we have to have one of those. Can I make this? I think I can make all of this, right? Can I make that? I don't have the pearl, the Fluix pearl, but I can make one, right? Oh, maybe not. All right, let's see if we can get some of this stuff set up. Lots of auto crafting, right? So, wireless. Want to make one of these, which means we want to make one of these, which means we need to make one of these. Yeah, that'll work. There's that. I know we can make this. Should be able to make that, right? Yeah, we'll be able to make that here in a minute. I really, really want to get some wireless action going on here because having to run back in here all the time is crazy. Crazy, I tell you. It's crazy. There's that. There's the pattern for that. Cool. And then we also want to do this. So do I make one of these? I should be able to. Let's see, energy cell. How do you make that? Yeah, that works. Oh, I don't have any more patterns. No, no more patterns. Make me a stack, please. Thank you. One for now. Thank you. So give me that. Put this over here. This won't take long, I don't think, to get this wireless thing at least crafted. So, wireless. This thing here. I think this is what we need next, right? Yeah. Oh, I need patterns again, which it should have made me. Oh, still making patterns. That's no good. Why is it taking so long to make these patterns? Because it needs to make iron. Yeah, we're really going to have to do that differently because that's crazy. It's taken forever because it's got to process all that iron ore. Which, if I were smart, I would have just done that a long time ago. But apparently I'm not all that smart because I'm RB. And that's what RB does, is not smart things. We're getting close to the end of the stream here. I definitely want to get this this wireless thing made and then see if we can set up an access point for it. We might go a few minutes long today, which is fine. You guys don't mind, do you? Catching up on the stream, I see that Kraken a while back said that my system doesn't know how to make an emerald block because it's a noob. That's funny. Yeah, this is taking a long time. Oh my gosh. But that's fine. It's all good. I just need one pattern. Can I have one pattern, please? Just one. It's got everything it needs for the most part to start this, doesn't it? Wow. Apparently not. I just want my patterns, that's all. Just give me my patterns. Yeah, next stream I think we're definitely going to have to change our... I think we're definitely going to have to change the way that we process ores because this is taking a while, and I shouldn't have to wait on iron, right? Shouldn't have to wait on iron at all. That really should not be a thing. I could upgrade him one more tier probably, but even that's not going to make it that fast. But it's almost done with the iron, so that's good. Okay. Alright, it should start flying through patterns now, right? You totally going to do that now? There we go. So give me you. Okay. You can go in here. Yep, that takes care of that. And then wireless. Now we should be able to make you, right? Yeah. That should take care of that. So we go with you. And then we want to make the wireless crafter, whoops, this thing, right? So that takes a Fluix pearl and that. We should be able to make you, right? Yeah. Now let's get me some more patterns, which are still crafting, for crying out loud. Okay. I will put you in here, and we'll go ahead and get it to start crafting one of these. So, wireless. Yep, I want this one. That is the one I want, right? Yeah, because that should tie in, so we should be fine. Start. Okay. Now the other thing that we need for wireless is, I think we need one of these, right? A wireless. No, we need a wireless transmitter, wireless access point. I think that's what we need. We know how to make that. We know how to make that. We know how to make that. Make it. Sure. Put you in here. Yep, you go in there, and we should be able to make that now too. Yep, so go ahead and craft one of those. Start. Okay, and then I think, if I'm not mistaken, what else do we need for this? Wireless connector? Don't remember. A wireless setup kit. Wireless booster. Which I have. I have the Infinity card, and the Infinity cards are supposed to, if I'm not mistaken, those are supposed to make it cross-dimensional, right? We doing on our crafting process here? So it's crafting Certus quartz dust, and it's still got a ways to go. And that's just on that one, and then this one has to make all of this, so that might take a while. That might take a while. We may have to save this for the next stream, guys, because it has been 2 hours since we started. And I'm sure that I've got some stuff that's awaiting my arrival upstairs. More projects for RB around the house. Yeah, we've got the Infinity booster cards, so that should be okay. And the wireless terminal, I think you just put that on a cable, right? And I want to say that there was something that I had seen somewhere. I mean, do I need these? Probably not, Silver. We might make some popcorn, but it might be movie night. Possible it could be movie night tonight. Do I need this wireless setup kit? I don't know if I need this. It's been so long since I've done anything wireless in Applied Energistics, I don't remember what all I need. And it's taking forever to do all of this stuff. That's a long craft. So I think what we're going to do, folks, is I'm going to go ahead and call the stream here because, you know, it's been a good one. We've gotten a lot of stuff done. We got our Botania stuff automated. We got we upgraded the lenses for our void ore and resource miners. We've got our C. Scott Play. Welcome. Good day to you, sir. Also, we're just getting ready to wrap up here, so hopefully that's okay. So we upgraded that. We upgraded our void resource and ore miners. We upgraded our solar array to tier 2. We have done a lot of auto crafting stuff. We got our atomic reconstructor automated, which is cool because we've been needing to do that for a long time. So all the automation and everything is. You've been looking a while. Okay, so good. So you're not just coming into the stream and I'm cutting you off already. So you've been watching for a while. I'm glad you were able to. I'm glad you were able to be here. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for today, folks. Wednesday's stream will probably be from the Patreon server again, unless you guys want to see some more in Revelations. So let me know. You can leave it in the comments, or you can hit me up on Twitter. That's going to be www.twitter.com/RB_plays. You can also find me on Discord. The link for the Discord channel will be down in the description below. And thank you all so much for being here. Thanks so much for the folks that made donations today. Thanks so much for all the sponsors, subscribers, patrons, Patreon supporters, all the support, all of the things. Thank you guys so much for being here. Love you guys to pieces. And until next time, we will catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.